Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody, and Merry Christmas.
Welcome in. Yeah, already seen a lot of people in the chat so far. Seen Mike Wheeler and Keith and Coaster FAQs and James Ryan and Pam's fam.
Thanks so much for being here. I think Keith was first. Was Keith first?
Hey, Stacy Rogers.
Mike Wheeler. Mike, good. Hey, Stacy. And James Ryan. Gosh, such a great group. And Coaster FAQs, our new friends, Coaster FAQs. Thanks for being in, guys. Appreciate you popping in. We are going to make.
Hey, y'all let us know in the chat how our audio sounds.
Yeah, we're kind of fiddling with our sound. So
yeah, we're not in our usual setup. Mom's in the kitchen, obviously.
We have a cookie cam, and I've got, I'm streaming from 2 different devices, and I'm in the kitchen. So y'all let us know if our audio is okay. Dean, welcome.
Hey, Dean.
Welcome in. Coaster FAQs is new to our stream, and hello from Ohio. Well, howdy from Texas.
Yeah, howdy.
Yeah, we heard there were cookies. Yeah. That certainly brings me in. Absolutely. Okay, so your audio is good. Sounds good, Stacey. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's do just a quick. We're just going to do a quick this day in Disney history, guys, and this is kind of a somber day for all of us Disney fans. Walt Disney passed away on this day in 1966. So, yeah, it's I was over, reading my Disney history, and I did not remember that. I remembered that it was sometime in December of '66. Walter Elias Disney passed away at St. Joseph Hospital after his 65th birthday. And it says when the news of Walt.
Yeah, I was going to say his birthday is on the 5th, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. When the news of Walt's death reached Disneyland in Anaheim, consideration is given to closing the park for the day, but instead it is kept open as Walt would have wanted, but the flags on Main Street are lowered to half staff. It says Mr. Disney would be cremated 2 days later. His 74-year-old brother, Roy O. Disney, will postpone his planned retirement and start construction in Florida on the Florida Project, which, of course, we all know as Disney World.
That's right. I'd forgotten that he had planned to retire. Yes. I want to say, I think I remember that from the Imagineering story, actually.
Yes. I truly wish, guys, if you have not watched the Imagineering stories on Disney Plus, my, go watch those. Those are so good. I so wish that they would do more.
Yeah, I wish that they hadn't covered. They covered so much ground really quickly. I mean, Walt passed within the first couple of episodes.
Right. And there's so much more to tell. Hey, Alex, good to see you.
Hey, welcome in, Alex. Great to see you.
Yeah, so good to see you. And if we have time tonight, guys, we'll get to some Christmas cards. I got some great Christmas cards. You guys know how I love mail.
You really did. Yeah, Mom shared some of those with me. I'm looking forward to reading them in person, but Mom shared some of those Christmas cards with me over the phone, and yeah, y'all are just way too sweet.
Really cool ones. But anyway, I don't know if we can take any more this day in Disney history or not. Let's see, there was one other thing that kind of caught my eye, and I go to, guys, to get this just to be sure that we give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
The website that I use for this is actually called This Day in Disney History. And so you can go and pick any day of the year, and it will tell you things that happened on this day. So let's see if there's anything else. Oh, in 1933, comedic actor Tim Conway was born in Willoughby, Ohio. He, of course, was he had a lot of Disney credits. Tim Conway, oh my goodness, just a master of comedy. The Apple Dumpling Gang, Rides Again. He had several Disney credits. Of course, he's probably best known for the Carol Burnett Show, which we never missed when I was young, ever. My sister and I always watched Carol Burnett. And then, of course, he is also, guys, the voice of Barnacle Boy on SpongeBob SquarePants. So
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now.
yeah. So if you guys are fans of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, he is Barnacle Boy. So,
I want to be called Barnacle Man.
Barnacle Man. Barnacle Man. Oh my God.
Me.
We know way too. We have useless information that should be taken up by stuff that we need, but it's not. It's like, yeah, we movie lines and lines from SpongeBob SquarePants. So, okay. Hey, yeah, Pam. Oh yeah, Pam. I got some out. I did manage to get some out, and yeah, R.I.P. Tim Conway. I totally love him on the Carol Burnett Show. We're gonna get started, guys.
A couple of other quick pieces of Disney news, just because I love these two things. 1972, construction begins on Space Mountain at Walt Disney World, where, a descendant of the first Disney mountain attraction, the Matterhorn bobsleds at Disneyland. Space Mountain was sponsored by RCA, an indoor steel roller coaster. The Tomorrowland attraction will open in January 1975, where shortly after, my father was the first 1,000 to ride. For those that are new to our channel, that's a running joke. My dad was not one of the first 1,000. He's always claimed to be the first 1,000.
He always worked it, and we just nail him every time. In our family, Jeff was the first 1,000 to ride. So.
And then also in 1973, the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction opens in Walt Disney World. Hidden in a golden Spanish fort called Castillo del Moro. It is located in the Caribbean Plaza of Magic Kingdom's Adventureland, featuring 125 audio animatronics, 65 pirates and villagers, and 60 animals. 60 animals? Wow. I didn't realize there were that many animals in the ride. Guest ride and flumes through 155,000 gallons of water, which includes one 14-foot drop. It feels much steeper than 14 feet. I think it's because it's in the dark, probably. And the second of its kind, the original Pirates of the Caribbean opened at Disneyland in 1967. So, yeah, so I love these things. Also, 1989, this is a big day for ride openings. Star Tours opens at the Disney MGM Park, which is weird to say because it's been Hollywood Studios for a while now. But it's the first attraction to open in the park's new backlot annex area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's and something I really miss. Sometimes there are just certain things that kind of stick with you. Is the Eiffel Tower. I really miss the Eiffel Tower. They took it out, of course, but you guys remember that? It was the water tower with ears, and they called it the Eiffel Tower. It's so cool.
And a bit of Star Wars news to cap it off. 2017, Star Wars: The Last Jedi was released.
Okay. So thank you for some good news on this day.
Yeah.
I miss the Eiffel Tower too.
Yeah, it's a neat tribute to the Eiffel Tower there in the Slinky Dog Dash queue. I think there's a little marker I think on the map where the Eiffel Tower used to be.
Yeah, might probably tell us that there may be more places, that they have pay tribute to that. I love the way Disney does that. They pay tribute to, if they take something out, like in, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is where the Great Movie Ride used to be. And so there is and I took a picture of it this time while we were riding it. There is a poster in one of the rooms on the ride as you go in that says the Great Movie Ride.
Really? I think I missed that.
There is, yeah, it's there. So, and then of course in Winnie the Pooh, there is the tribute to Mr. Toad.
Yep. Who, the passing of the deed from Mr. Toad to Al as you go through Al's house. Yes.
And of course, Mr. Toad is in the graveyard at the Haunted Mansion.
The pet cemetery.
Mr. Toad went to the pet cemetery. So R.I.P. Mr. Toad.
I was curious I was thinking about it, along those lines, I was thinking to myself, once Splash Mountain gets reimagined, if maybe Brer Fox, Brer Bear, or Brer Rabbit will end up in the pet cemetery.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned that on the live. Let's see. Stacy's got a question for you.
Oh yes, Stacy, Will, did you hear that they have announced the premiere date for season 3 of The Mandalorian today? I didn't know there was a date. I knew that they were going to be working on season 3. What's the date, Stacy? Yeah, that fires me up though. I'm looking forward to Friday. I think Friday is supposed to be the season finale of season 2. So very excited to see where we end up. Oh, Stacy says December 25th, 2021. Hey, happy birthday to me.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
She says that'll be the premiere date for season 3.
It's going to be Christmas Day. Well, happy birthday. Absolutely. That's cool. That's great. No, I hadn't all heard that, Stacy. Thanks. Yeah. And earlier, just quickly, Mike Wheeler had put, had let us know that they are testing the TTA. They're testing the People Mover, which is good. For all good news. Who really miss the People Mover and want it back. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead. We've got a little baking to do and some decorating. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and add, this is our cookie cam.
Yay, and cookie cam.
I have, these are the Cookie Mouse sugar cookies that I made earlier. I went ahead and made those because I knew that I would not have time to do all of it on the stream. So I made those. They're ready for decorating. And then, but we are going to bake, and this is one of our family favorites. I had to make these peanut blossoms. So, or these are the little, this is one recipe, and this made about 3.5 dozen for my recipe. Now, I can link the recipe if you guys want it, but you can just look up peanut blossom cookies, and you can find that recipe. I
didn't realize those had an official name. I've always just called them. Is it a peanut butter cookie with I guess Reese's on top?
Yes. And I'll put those. You bake these until they're like almost done, and then you open the oven and put pieces on top. On top, and then you bake them just a couple more minutes to set the Hershey's Kiss on top. And I do have my Hershey's Kisses. But now my recipe, as you can see, I have rolled these in sugar. Some recipes don't call for you to roll them in sugar, but I do because I think it kind of gives them a little more finished look. So, okay, so we're going to set these.
These cookies get the official Will and also the Hitchhiking Bones stamp of approval.
Absolutely. Yeah, we would maybe, I don't know, maybe these deserve, when they come out of the oven, maybe these deserve a blast on the train whistle, huh?
Stacy's right. She said, wait, why doesn't every live stream have a cookie cam?
Every live stream needs a cookie cam. We need to lobby for that, Robin. We need to lobby for every stream to have a cookie cam. Okay. I'm just going to put these over. Let me get my oven. I don't think I have my oven preheated. We may have to wait for just a minute. It should be pretty hot though, because I did bake those sugar cookies. So it should be, the oven should heat up pretty quick. And I put 2. Now, I use parchment paper. Guys, my mom was a fantastic cook in general, but her favorite thing to do was to bake. And so she discovered parchment paper. Someone recommended it to her. A friend recommended that she start using parchment paper, and it is wonderful. It does not let your cookies stick. So you end up with, if you've baked them, right, you end up with an absolutely perfect cookie every time because the cookie literally cannot stick. Now this is not used with wax paper. Don't use wax paper in the oven. Wax paper is not meant to go into the oven, but parchment paper is. And this is the parchment paper. I use different kinds, but I use the Reynolds pop-up parchment paper, and it just kind of has a little dispenser thingy there, which is kind of cool. So let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and get these on the sheet, and then Lippy, y'all, my dog just pissed and scared me to death. Okay.
I'll do a quick run through on timeline. So we got, let's see, I can't remember what day it was. Was it Friday of last week? I can't remember which day it was. We had a ton of announcements. It was Disney Investor Day, where there were just a ton of announcements for content coming to Disney Plus and to theaters as well. So just kind of as a reminder, I found, you could probably, Google, Marvel or Star Wars Disney Plus shows coming out.
Details matter, James.
Oh, that's funny. T. Marie says, "Hey guys, I sat on my phone and realized I had the stream open and I saw a window in chat and asked me if I wanted to report messages. Hope I didn't type anything weird." Oh, that's funny.
Oh, if you did, don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, hey, Angela. No, it's late, guys, so that's probably Jeff. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in.
Okay, so I have several things here. We're gonna go ahead and get our cookies. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna decorate these like right on the. I cleaned my counter really good, guys. I'm gonna decorate these right on the counter.
James Ryan has an eye for detail. He said, "Look at how neat Dawn made the rose on the sheet."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Pam. Yeah, it sounds like we will have to wait just over a year for the next Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. Hey, but again, I'll say, as long as they continue producing top-notch quality, it's worth the wait.
I agree. Absolutely.
I would much rather them take the time to tell the story they want to tell in its entirety without being rushed. So I'm willing to wait.
Okay, so let's see. Why don't we listen for that little buzzer to tell me when the oven is preheated.
But yeah, so as a reminder, WandaVision is coming out on Disney Plus January 15th of 2021. So
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, just a little less than a month after the season finale of The Mandalorian, which will be this Friday. And sorry, my dog's over here chewing on the carpet or licking it or something. So I'm trying to make noise to distract her to get her to stop.
We've already had Libby in here, so I'm wondering what will be next. Coaster FAQs. Have you guys done the cookie stroll challenge at Epcot?
Not at Epcot.
Done that. We did the Christmas tree stroll with What in the World with Russ, and that live stream is up on our channel. But Christmas trees don't taste nearly as good as cookies, so I'm thinking that we actually this last trip we opted not to go to Epcot because we wanted 2 days at Hollywood Studios to give us 2 days a shot at riding Rise of Resistance.
Yes, and we went 2 for 2, thankfully. We weren't sure. We were really shocked that you were able to get in a backup group and still be able to ride it that day.
Yeah, that was fantastic, and it was on a live stream. That was the first. You guys rode it with me the very first time I rode it. You guys rode it with me, and it was just so cool. Hey, Tina, good to see you, Tina.
Aloha, Lena. Yeah, big shout out, by the way, to let's see, Pam's Fam and T. Marie's Place and Elena K808. Correct? Didn't Elena also get a Pixar award as well? So yeah, huge shout out to everyone that was recognized on Pete McDevitt's stream. I mean, very, very well deserved. All the channels that were recognized are really, key pieces of the Disney community. We appreciate all the channels that were recognized, and so many great channels were nominated. And I don't know if it was Pete's idea. Was it originally Pete's idea to recognize all the channels, Mom?
Originally Pete's idea.
Yeah. So yeah, man, he is such a staunch supporter of the Disney community.
I'm talking about, guys, most of you know, but Pete McDevitt, who is just a fantastic member of this Disney community that we love so much. gave away, several channels kind of got together several months ago and decided to give awards for supporters in our chat. Tina McNeil has gotten one. Mike Wheeler was inducted into the first class, and basically it's a way to recognize really good YouTubers who contribute to the community. And this time it was the Pixar Awards. The first time around it was the Muppets.
Yes.
And so you got like a different character. This time around it was Pixar characters, and it was really fantastic. So anybody else? Did we get everybody in the stream who
I was going to say, I know Diz Our Dream was mentioned. I believe they were added to the committee, and so they'll be able to vote on channels in the future.
Right, they will, and there'll be some more classes this next year. They will do the next round is Star Wars characters. There'll be like 25 or 30 new people inducted, if you will.
Yeah, Stacy too. Tina says.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Stacy. Of course.
Stacy says, "I'm a Muppet too. Fozzie Bear, Waka Waka."
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Stacy, that's perfect for you. That is so perfect for you. But yeah, so congratulations, guys.
Oh, James Ryan is also a Muppet. Stacy says.
Yes, James Ryan. See, gosh, look at all the great people we've got. Man.
Welcome in, Monarch Moments.
Welcome in. Let's see. Did I get everything over there? Okay. Going over this just quickly. I've got what I have here is called this is like royal icing.
Ooh.
And it's just like a glaze. It's just like a cookie glaze. It'll be a base. And I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do as we go along here. I hope this works okay. I hope this royal icing is stable enough, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, James Ryan is Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah, I had forgotten which character you were, James. That's too cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good character for you too. But yeah,
welcome in, Danny. Good to see you.
It was a great stream. Hey, Danny. Welcome in. So now my artistry here may be lacking, but I promise you these will taste good. And so, okay, so I'm just going to ice them, a little royal icing on them. And
Stacy says that is all actually how this all started. Pete asked Resort TV 1 which Muppet they would choose to replace Fozzie Bear with, and Pete picked me, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Neat.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's just great, and we congratulations, man. To everybody. It was really a wonderful night. That stream is up on Pete's channel if you're interested in going to watch that, the Pixar Awards, and we had such a good time. We had a great time watching that, and some really great new people, added to the family, to that class, and very deserving channels who contribute and
support.
Be a YouTuber. You can be a supporter, a great mod, which several, again, we're blessed to have several of our great mods who are award recipients. So
yeah.
Okay. So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm just putting a little of this royal icing on each Mickey head. Now I have seen these done, this particular decoration that I'm going to do, I've seen it done, most of it's just a round cookie. But I thought, we're Disney people. Let's make it a Mickey head. So, yeah. So, and the royal icing looks good. A little of this actually goes a long way, so that's good. And this is real easy to stir up. This royal icing is like, I think it was like 2 cups of confectioner sugar and 4 tablespoons of what's it called?
Neat. Pam says, I always loved A Bug's Life and Flick and thought it was underrated. Now I can represent Flick. I'm so honored. Yeah, it's great.
Well deserved. Bravo. Well deserved. 4 tablespoons of light Cairo, and then about 6 tablespoons of milk and that's all that's in this. You just mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very easy to make.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely, Elena. She said it was such an emotional stream. So many happy and supportive tears. Yeah, definitely.
It really was. And so I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, I may go back and watch it again at some point. I was writing down all of them as people won. I was writing them down so I could be sure and congratulate everybody. So it was just it really was a great stream. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these done. Now, I'm going to get a couple of ones too. I did some that are just round because I want to do a different decoration on those. And it is already 9:30. My gracious, what in the world?
Yeah, Stacy says, please remember to keep Steve and Zip in your prayers too. We'll do.
Okay, how's Steve? How's he doing, Stacy? Is he doing okay?
And while we're waiting on a response from her, I wanted to mention just real quick, run through some of these other Disney dates for some of these Marvel shows coming up on Disney Plus. We've got WandaVision, January 15th, 2021. We've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, March 19th. I didn't know there was an official date for that. March 19th, 2021. So it sounds like they're going to do breadcrumb style to keep people subscribed. So, because I'm sure that there are plenty of people that got that initial offer for Disney Plus, made it all the way through Mandalorian, and then they took time off until the Mandalorian came back.
Exactly.
And so now we've got WandaVision, and that's 6 episodes. This article that I'm looking at says it's on Collider.com. It was just the first.
Lock this up.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to keep your subscription.
Yeah, and so after WandaVision, it seems like the next thing's going to be Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's March 19th, 2021. Then we've got Loki. It says May of 2021.
Wow, cool.
And have you watched the Loki trailer, Mom?
I have not.
I'll tell you, the crazy.
If you're in the chat, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. The craziest thing from that trailer, in my opinion, is Owen Wilson looks like an old man.
Oh, really?
Owen Wilson is gray-headed. I mean, granted, he's playing a character. He's got like a little mustache, and he's the character. I think it's like Mobius, or I think that's what the subtitle said.
Oh,
but he's gray-headed and he has a mustache, so he looks like. It was one of those things where, like, the voice, but the voice isn't matching the person's looks. Wow. And so it took me a second to realize it was him.
To figure out who he was. Yeah, I'm going to let this sit for just a second. And some of it's running off, but it'll set. The royal icing will make almost like a little crust. So if I hadn't overloaded them, they probably would not have run off, but it'll still be great. It'll still work fine. Let's see. So I have here. I've got mini M&Ms, and you'll see what we're going to do with that.
Wow. Monarch Moment said they won Funko Pop protectors for a year from Vaulted Vinyl. That's cool.
Wow.
I'm about to say your family needs that as many pops as y'all have, Garrett.
Cool. I have red and green M&Ms, and I have colored M&Ms, which are going to be lights on our string of lights. And then I have these. I'll tell you what those are. Those are marshmallows cut in half. I'll show you what they are. And then I have for another little project, I've got some Reese's cups. Let's see. Looks like we're almost right over here.
Let's see. Jeff asked if Owen Wilson was playing Tony Stark's dad. He is not. Based on the subtitles, the name that they used in the subtitles, it's actually a different character in the Marvel universe. Hey, welcome in, Disney Trash Can. I don't think we've ever seen you in the stream before, so welcome in.
Trash Can, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love the name. That is a great screen. Now, do we love our trash cans or what?
Yeah, I was about to say, on the subject of Disney trash cans, I actually I met Push the interactive Disney trash can back in the day. This was probably mid to late 2000s. And there's actually a really funny picture that it's one of Mom's favorite Disney pictures that we've taken in the parks of the trash can telling a joke and me laughing at the trash can's joke. So that's our Disney trash can story.
Screen name is great.
But let's see. There's an animated show called What If, and so I think that that kind of covers, like, if, for example, say Agent Carter got the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers. Okay. And so that's just one example. I'm sure they're going to do all sorts of other crazy what if scenarios as well. But so that one's called What If. There's also Hawkeye, which will have Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld.
Let's put the Hershey's Kisses on top of the cookies.
Hey, welcome in, Amy.
Pop these in.
Good to see you.
For just a couple more minutes. So you just want those to cook for like just a couple of minutes, just to set. So, but yeah, Disney trash can. I'm sorry, that is great.
Hey, welcome in, Russ. Russ says, okay, I said I was going to be in ninja mode, but then Will started talking about Marvel. glad I could draw you out of ninja mode, even if it's very briefly, Russ. It's great to see you tonight. I joked with Mom that Russ has been in so much of our content lately that he's going to end up being an honorary hitchhiking bone.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Stacy. Well, I looked on IMDb to see if it says what character it's playing. They don't.
And they don't list it. Okay. I was going to say the reason that I saw the character's name was because I watched the Loki trailer with subtitles on.
Yeah.
And so that's how I saw it. So we'll see. Let's see. Here we go. Just watching the chat. Let's see. So yeah, the Hawkeye show is coming in 2022, based off of this article I'm looking at. So basically, Jeremy Renner's character is going to be training Kate Bishop, who will kind of take up the mantle of and Haley Steinfeld is portraying that character. Will basically take up the mantle of being Hawkeye. There's Miss Marvel, which will come out late 2021, from what I'm seeing. Also Moon Knight, and that there's to be announced. No premiere date on that. Also She-Hulk, and Mark Ruffalo will be in that series. And Secret Invasion, also to be announced. Ironheart, also to be announced. And Armor Wars with Don Cheadle, obviously the War Machine, or Iron Patriot,
War Machine.
Also to be announced.
War Machine is for way cooler.
And I Am Groot, also, as another show. So that's the lineup. There may be even more that are not listed in this article. There was so much news that they released that day; it was hard to keep track of all of it.
Yeah, it was. They really did. And I missed that stream, the investor stream. I can't remember what I had going on, but I missed it, and I really hated that
Russ says, I'm waiting for my Hitchhiker contract.
It's in the mail.
That's funny.
It's coming.
Pam's Fam says, I don't, here we go. I have to match these two comments up. Monarch Moment said, we want a piece of Russ too, Will and Don. And then,
no.
And Pam's Fam says, I don't want a piece of Russ. I like him as a whole. Ooh, that's funny.
Okay, so what I'm doing, guys, I'm popping this black, and this is my first time to try these, so y'all will forgive me. They may not be perfect. Just a warning. But I'm popping the black. I think you can see those pretty well. These are going to be Christmas lights. And then I'm going to put miniature M&Ms on them for Christmas lights. Just kind of a fun little.
Is that like the little mini M&Ms from the tube?
Uh-huh. It is.
I remember the little mini M&Ms in the tube. I like to once you ate them all, you could close the top of the tube and then squeeze the tube and it go pop. And I like to do that. Also, if you connected like 3 of them together, you could make like a little field goal.
Yeah.
And I remember doing that too.
Yeah.
Russ says the Loki series reminds me of a Marvel version of Quantum Leap. Loki will most likely be traveling through time and repairing the timeline. However, I'm sure he'll make his own plans. Yeah, no joke.
Oh gosh,
I can see that coming.
Guys, I'm surprised that.
Russ also says, if the icing isn't perfect, it just means you have to eat it to get rid of it, Dawn.
Exactly. And we certainly don't mind doing that.
Oh, cool. Stacey Rogers says, I can't wait for She-Hulk. The actress playing Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk, is one of my favorite actresses.
Wow, She-Hulk? Man.
Yes.
Okay. So, Mike, I have sugar cookies, and I put white icing glaze on top of that. And now I'm using a store-bought bag, and this is what this looks like, guys. It's cookie icing that I bought at Walmart, and I'm using this to pop the I guess wires for my Christmas lights, just little lines onto the cookies.
Neat, they're looking good. Dean says, Don, do you need quality control assistance? I can start driving now if necessary.
Dean, if you want to come, buddy, you come right on, because you are welcome at our place. Definitely. Okay, so they're the ones for the okay, and these are the mini. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these or not. If you got kids, you've definitely seen these mini M&Ms. And so what you do to make them look like little bitty lights, I first found this recipe, guys, several years ago on Pinterest and pinned it, but I never did make it. So this is kind of a first thing for me, but it's really cute. And they do look like a string of Christmas lights once you get them on there. Pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, Tina, I think Tina made these actually in one of her cooking things. She made these. They're just really cute and easy. I like easy because I am not a decorator. I don't have that talent. I wish I did, because I think it's great.
Tina says they're so cute. Jonathan Chong, hey, welcome in, Jonathan. Jonathan says, ooh, looks good.
Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, just kind of put them together, and yeah, this is the kind that I can actually decorate, guys.
Monarch Moment says the cookies are looking awesome, Dawn.
Thanks. Oh, y'all don't let me forget my.
Back to She-Hulk again. Stacey Rogers says, they really couldn't have picked a better actress. Tatiana Maslany starred on the show Orphan Black, where she played at least 8 different characters. The show was about human cloning. Interesting.
Oh, that now what was it? Read that again.
Let's see. Stacey Rogers said they couldn't have picked a better actress for She-Hulk. Tatiana Maslany starred on the show Orphan Black, where she played at least 8 different characters. The show is about human cloning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Orphan Black. Was that pretty good, Stacey? The title is familiar to me.
Oh, Mike. Mike says, I'm the professional blind taste tester of the community. I'll taste anything yummy, LOL.
There you go. Yeah, there you go, Mike. Oh, my goodness.
So I walked through the different Marvel shows coming to Disney Plus. So in order to balance it out, I'll also walk through real quick all of the Star Wars content coming to Disney Plus. This first one I'm just excited out of my mind about. I hope they do a great job. The first 2 really, But the first one, I'm so partial to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I just love Obi-Wan. It's kind of interesting. Jillian's mentioned to me before. Many times I love the characters that are not very much like me. Hey, welcome in, Jim. Jim from More Sunshine, please. Thank you for being here. It was so much fun to meet you in the park, Jim.
Yeah, it was great to meet you, Jim. We really enjoyed it. We just most of the people that we met in the parks, my only gripe was that we did not have enough time to
Yes.
And we're truly with that we had time to do that, because oh my goodness, I can't even remember. Probably I would leave somebody out that we met while we were there, and it was just wonderful. We truly enjoyed meeting everybody, and just didn't have quite enough time.
Yeah, big shout out to James Ryan for putting that meetup together also.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we're all, I understand we're in the parks and we're, doing our thing and want to get back to our writing and what have you, but it was a lot of fun. Really
James Ryan said, my gosh, Dawn, these cookies look like pieces of art being assembled. I would think twice about eating one. Well, maybe. All right, I would eat them. LOL.
Well, thanks. Now these are easy, James. You are very kind. Very kind. Let's just say that, because these are real easy.
Welcome into Jeffrey Bone, also known as my dad.
Oh, yeah. I'm spilling onions all over the counter. It's a good thing it's clean.
Monarch Moment says, "Hey there, at Jeffrey Bone, lucky cookie recipient."
Yeah.
Russ says, "How many cookies will you be eating in the next few days?" To Dad.
Well, I've got these, and then I had one more little decoration that we're going to try, and then I'm going to take a little break here and show you guys something kind of cool that I thought was just fun and easy to do, as just a decoration for whatever your table, or it'd be really cute for a cookie tray or anything like that. And I better go ahead and plug my phone.
Hey, Mom, can you snag one of those and hold it up a little bit closer? I know I've got a smaller screen on my phone, but I just want to take a little quick peek whenever you're ready to hold one up close.
Let's see. Here we go.
If you can get underneath any of them. Oh, look at that. That looks great.
Little strand of lights, basically. And sugar cookie with M&Ms and icing on it. What's not to like?
Exactly. Yeah, Danny says, those cookies are making me hungry. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Danny.
So, yeah. And the peanut blossoms, first round of peanut blossoms came out of the oven, too. And I'll plate them all here in a minute and show you guys how they turned out. Like they all.
Dad said Adam will be able to enjoy them tonight.
Yeah, he can, definitely.
I was going to let me run just real quick through the rest of these Star Wars shows. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm thrilled out of my mind. I feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi is my Star Wars spirit animal.
Yeah. He is.
He's very cerebral and diplomatic, and comes up with really creative ways, especially in the Clone Wars TV series, the animated series. Really creative ways to get himself out of some tight spots.
Yeah, I love Obi-Wan. Now, am I right, guys? Somebody confirm this for me. That Ewan McGregor has signed on for this.
And also Hayden Christensen is also returning to play Darth Vader.
Man, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm really excited about that. I love Ewan McGregor.
I'm hoping for some flashback scenes of Obi-Wan and Anakin as well.
Absolutely.
But after so that says filming is going to start in early 2021. I thought I had heard somewhere that they were already doing a little bit of filming in Boston, of all places. But Ahsoka also is getting her own standalone show. People are speculating that her show she's going to be on the hunt for Grand Admiral Thrawn, which she, hopefully you've seen the the episode The Jedi in the season 2 of The Mandalorian. Rosario Dawson will also be playing Ahsoka as well. So looking forward to that. Rangers of the New Republic, which is another spinoff from The Mandalorian. And also Andor, which is Cassian Andor from Rogue One. That character, and I think it's also K2SO, from Rogue One. Those two characters are going to be featured in a show called Andor. So Diego Luna played Cassian Andor, and Alan, I never know how to say his last name. It's Tudyk. Is it Tudyk? But he's going to be playing K2.
Yeah.
And also the Bad Batch animated series. So the Bad Batch was in the most recent season of the Clone Wars, that final season that they put out on Disney Plus, and the Bad Batch was awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing more from them.
Absolutely.
Also, Star Wars Visions and Lando as well.
Man, it's Star Wars overload, guys, and I have one thing to say about that. Keep it coming.
Yep.
Just keep it coming.
Also a show called The Acolyte, and also another show called A Droid Story. So that's what we know so far. Let me know in the chat if I missed any of them. But we have a lot of awesome content coming up on Disney Plus.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and put these on a plate, guys. And
have a great night, Jeff. Thanks for being here.
Move them. Oh, thanks, Jeff, so much. Okay, here they are plated. You can see that.
Looks good.
Can you see that? Okay.
Love that plate too.
Yeah, that's a Mickey and Minnie plate.
Hey, where did you get that plate again? You got that plate recently, right?
Home Goods. Yeah.
Home Goods.
It came from Home Goods. And they still, I just bought those the other day, in fact, and so they should still have some of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just a quick break from the cookie making. Well, I tell you what, let me plug this in. I need my hot glue gun to get hot. Let me go ahead and plug it in because I can't do it until my hot glue gun gets hot. Let's see. All right,
so yeah, tons and tons of great content coming out. I'm thrilled. I'm hoping that we get Mandalorian level content quality from each of these shows.
I absolutely do too. That's going to be the test. I'm like you. I would rather wait for wait a little bit longer time wise and get good quality programming.
Yep. Have a good night, Keith. Thanks for being here.
Good night, Keith. Thanks. So.
Russ is out here spreading rumors, some Imperial propaganda. He says it has been confirmed that for season 3 of The Mandalorian, they have begun casting small children to cast for the Porg Army. They are asking for kids who could also use lightsabers.
Seriously?
No, Russ is pulling our leg.
No.
He's all about the Grogu as a Sith with a Porg Army.
The peanut blossoms, guys.
Oh, looks really good.
Oh, there those. Some of our favorites. So
everybody say ooh. Ah.
Everybody say ah. You all in the Jungle Cruise. I know you can do that.
T McNeil says all that content makes it worth the extra $1 or $2. Hey, welcome in, Mickey's Magic.
Tina, on that score, in my not so humble opinion, The Mandalorian is worth the price of the Disney Plus subscription.
Yeah, it is. No doubt.
I would pay what I paid for my Disney Plus subscription just for The Mandalorian. If there's nothing else on it, it's that good. Oh, thanks, Alex. I got an ooh from Alex.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Let's see. Will, can I post a link? This is from Stacy Rogers. Will, can I post a link for the D&T auction, this and that auction for Give Kids the World? It closes tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern. Yes, by all means, go ahead. Thank you for bringing that up, Stacy.
Absolutely. Yeah,
lots of people saying yummy.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. And this is just about as easy as it gets. What you need for this is Reese's cups. You need wrapped Reese's cups, and I got just the Christmas colors, and you can find those in your local grocery store. And then the other thing that you need is wrapped Rolos, and y'all know what Rolos are, right? Rolos candy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you need wrapped Rolos, and all you're going to do. This is so ridiculously simple that even I can do it. All you're going to do is take your hot glue gun and using one of the Rolos as your base, this is going to serve as your tree trunk. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to use one of the Rolos. You can put a little dollop of hot glue on it. And then I'm going to put a Reese's cup on top of it. Okay. Just like that.
Stack them.
Stack them up, and then I'm going to stack them up until I have a tree. Okay, so there's the next one on there. This is another one that I saw on Pinterest, guys. I love Pinterest. If you cannot find an idea on Pinterest, it's not out there. So
welcome in to Mickey's Magic.
Totally love Pinterest. But yeah, this is, I'm sorry. Okay, so what this is going to make a little tree.
Neat.
See, it's just a little Christmas tree. And it's just hot glue. You just hot glue it all together. Rolo as a base. And then I made little ribbons to go on top. So I'm going to put a little dollop of hot glue on it.
There you go.
And make a little Christmas tree. And these will be really
Neat.
cool, I think, for, like you could make these up right quick to make as little decorations for your cookie platters. You could set them on your table. You could set them on your Christmas table. So they make little trees. And then you can just set them wherever, little Christmas trees. And then you can set them wherever you want them to sit. Mine is leaning. Mine is kind of has a leaning Tower Pisa thing going on, but, but it is standing. I just thought this was a fun idea. And easy.
Mom, are you still able to eat those after you glue them all together? They still come out of the wrapping?
They're wrapped.
Just fine. Yeah, I was going to say, Mike Wheeler said, just have to say that's a waste of good candy. Don't worry, Mike. The candy has not been wasted. They're still wrapped.
Mike, you should know this about me. We do not waste candy at my house. No. That is a big no. So they're all wrapped. So yes, you hot glue them together, but then you just pull them apart and unwrap them and eat them. So yeah, you could definitely eat these for sure.
Neat.
I just thought it was a real easy and fun and cute.
Let's see. I was going to say, Tina McNeil says, look at all the Pixar winners in the chat tonight. Yeah.
I know. Congratulations again to everybody.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for being here tonight. We've Mom's doing a great job decorating cookies, and I'm doing a good job sitting here getting hungrier by the second.
Okay, and here's the tray with the top on it. Let me finish this one and I'll show it to you because I haven't put the topper on the other one yet. You put a Hershey's Kiss on the very top.
Neat.
Which kind of finishes it off.
I like it.
And let's see, let me put the Hershey's Kiss on top of this one.
Now, where did you get this idea for this little decoration / snack, Mom?
Just Pinterest.
You said Pinterest? Nice. Neat.
Yep.
So while you're doing that, let's see. Stacy Rogers says, Will, how far do you live from your mom? 3.5, like somewhere between 3 and 4 hours, Stacy. Depends on whether or not you take a stop.
Yeah.
I did want to show off a few things real quick. Is it okay if I show off some of the gift wrap, Mom?
Oh, yeah, please do.
So, yeah, I grabbed I've already started wrapping presents. Santa Will has been hard at work.
There's a little
neat. That's cute.
On top, and it makes the top of the tree, and then you just put a little bow on it. Everything is just
fun.
You just buy the candy and hot glue it together, and you see how long it took me to do that. Just no time. So that's all there is to that.
Mickey's Magic Megan says that tree is so cute.
It is cute, and it's easy. I thought so too. I love easy, guys. We're all so busy at Christmas. It's such a busy time of year for all of us, so we just need easy stuff, to do. I thought this looked really easy, and it is, and it's
you put that together really quick.
See? Little Christmas tree. And again, my granddaughters will be happy to know that those are still edible. Yes, Mom.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that.
So they are really cute. All right, so made a couple of those.
Thanks, Pam's Fam. Pam's Fam loves the R2 unit behind me. She said, good choice in color. Yeah. So I actually just replaced some of these compartments that came with the droid originally. I bought a little pack of orange little compartment covers for my droid to finish it out. So it's got all the orange accents on it now. And Mama said that really made a difference. I thought it looked good too.
Yeah, it really does. I got some fun.
Speaking of Star Wars stuff, here is some child wrap. So here's one of the presents I've already wrapped. Santa Will and Santa Jilly have both been hard at work wrapping presents already in preparation for Christmas. So we have some wrapping paper with the child on it. And you've got the child in the pram. And also the child holding the little knob from the ship, and also little frogs on it as well. And I got this wrap at Kroger this year, so they may still have some. I'm not 100% sure, but looking at the chat, hey, welcome in. Rachel loves Disney. We're sorry to hear that. We will keep your dad in our prayers.
It's an issue with her dad.
Yeah, her dad has the virus. We'll definitely keep your dad in our prayers, Rachel.
Add him to our prayer list for sure.
Tina Marie says, why don't I have a Kroger? Let's see. So yeah, I love this wrapping paper. Got it this year. Let's move on to the next one. This wrapping paper I've managed to keep for a good 5 or 6 years now. It's got a bunch of Avengers on it. So it's red wrapping paper, and there's some little white flecks that look like snow, and also some like hexagons thrown into each of the different characters is in a hexagon. It's got Captain America and Black Widow and Falcon and Iron Man and Ant-Man and Black Panther. So a lot of great characters on this wrap. And I got this wrap back in, I can't remember where I got it, but it was back in 2016 or so. So this wrapping paper has been around for a while. Also Hawkeye's on here too, Black Widow. But yeah, really neat wrap. And we've had it for a while now, and I'm getting close to the end of the roll on that one. So it'd be a bummer once I finally run out of it, but that just means I'll be able to buy more. Right. This wrap has some different accents that look really flowery. It's got roses on it. It's red, and it has Belle. Belle's looking at the enchanted rose.
Okay.
So there's a couple of different pictures of Belle on this wrapping paper. Check that out. Look at that.
It's a melted snowman.
Yeah, look at Mom's melted snowman. That is awesome.
You just cut your marshmallow in half, and I've just used the royal icing.
That's funny.
Is that funny?
That is really funny. Yeah.
That's a melted snowman cookie. Is he cute? I thought he was cute. So yeah, so I just got these little bags.
I was gonna say, where is it? Let's see. I had to bring up the lyrics. I was drawing a blank real quick. Yeah, here we go. It says, winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. Oh, yes, Pam's fam. It's a snowman in summer. That's funny.
Exactly. So this is, definitely. This is like, to tell Olaf.
Yeah. Megan says Olaf lost his personal flurry.
I did.
Russ says, quick, eat him before he drips all over the counter.
But I thought, these are just easy.
Oh, they're loving that one. That's funny.
Yeah, this is real easy stuff. And again, I found this recipe. I think the first time I saw it was on Pinterest.
All right, Mickey's Magic. Thank you. You're too kind on the me wrapping the presents because I'm not great at wrapping presents. My mom is fantastic at wrapping presents. I'm not great at it. I do the best I can, and it covers whatever's inside. So that's kind of the purpose. So.
You are being too hard on yourself. You do a pretty good job, Joe. With wrapping. You do. You do. But yeah. Okay, so I make another melted snowman. Yeah, these are really cute, I think.
Coaster FAQs, quick question. What are your favorite coasters at WDW or Disneyland? That's a tough one off the top of our head. I mean, there's all the go-tos. Obviously, Magic Kingdom, you got the mountains, you got Space Mountain, you got Big Thunder Mountain, you got Splash Mountain. Thinking about let's see, Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom. You've got looking forward to the Guardians coaster at Epcot.
Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, guys, is going to be epic, I'm thinking.
And then also, of course, you have to say Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios.
Right. Rock and Roller Coaster is, there's another.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
Now that's as easy as it gets, guys, and really cute. Like I told you, I'm into easy. So, yeah.
Megan says, I'm so excited. I'm catching a live. I'm usually asleep at this time. This is where the party's at. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
Love that.
Thanks for popping in, Meg. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Meg. This is almost as late as I can go. Man, Shelly started some of these later vloggers that I love so much. I watch them sometimes with one eye open, and it's really hard for me. Danny at Griswold Family Vacay is a night owl, and I just if I have insomnia, I could sometimes catch it.
Yeah.
To them, but I do have a hard time staying up that late.
This one isn't box shaped, regular rectangle or square, and so it's got some Toy Story wrap and multicolored. It's got some kind of cartoonish caricatures of the different Toy Story characters. You got Bo Peep from Toy Story 4, and Woody, and Ducky and Bunny, and Forky, and Buzz Lightyear, of course, and also the Alien and Slinky Dog. So that's another fun pattern too.
Definitely.
And we have Elsa and Anna and Olaf on this wrap. They're diamond shapes on this one. It's got Elsa and Anna holding a snowflake, and there's snowflakes in between the different diamond shapes. And the little, I can't remember what the name of the little mini snowman. I can't remember what the names are.
They are so cute. I have trouble.
Yeah, they are cute. But it's got Olaf. So what is it? That's from Frozen Fever, right?
I bet you somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah, I bet somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah,
but here's another gift wrapped. And this one's really cute. So, and this last one, I saved this one for last because it's awesome. And you might be able to find it at your local Target. I shared this wrap with Mom, and she had to go get some. some of this wrap. This wrap has the most Disney characters I've ever seen on a present wrap, like present wrapping paper ever. You've got just naming some off the top. So it's the little caricatured versions of these characters, and they're actually drawn in the same art style as the little books that Wyatt has. They're kind of like sight reading books that have like, it'll be like learn your shapes, and it's got like square, circle, triangle, and they're drawn in that style on this wrap. So that endears it to me even further. But you've got Mickey, you've got Pongo and Perdita and Lucky. You've got Bambi. You've got the Mad Hatter. You've got let's see. You've got the Cheshire Cat. You've got Donald. You've got Pluto. You've got Minnie. You've got Mowgli. You've got King Louie and Baloo. You've got Bagheera. It's Stitch, Lilo. The longer you look at it, the more characters you see. The White Rabbit.
Guys, I went to just to get this wrap, and
yes.
I think I snagged the last 2 rolls.
Yeah, we found it at Target. It's got Bambi. Like, there's some really classic characters on this wrap. So, again, we found it at Target and had to have it.
And got some, absolutely did. Okay, so I will take a picture, guys, of the cookies on the tray and post them on Instagram. And let's see, let me take a little, see if my trays will stand up. Now, that's one thing with the trays. When you go to hot glue them on, be sure that see that one needs to be have more hot glue. Be sure you get a pretty big dollop of hot glue on there, and you can do it because they are wrapped, so you don't have to worry.
Neat.
About ruining the candy.
Jonathan Chong must be related to us somewhere down the line, because our family doesn't throw away bags like presents that we receive from people, and so you could get the same bag. Like, I've got a Captain America the First Avenger bag, a gift bag from like 2011, I think, and I'm still receiving presents in that bag. Yeah, and so Jonathan Chung says, I kept the Disney tissue from the 50th Haunted Sipper that you gave me as a prize.
Oh,
that's neat.
That's so cool. Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you, Jonathan.
Okay, so there they are, guys.
Disney Connections, welcome in.
Can you see those okay?
Let me see. Sorry, I'm writing them down real quick. Oh, yeah, those look great. Good job, Mom.
Lots. And then, of course, the peanut blossoms, which we all love so much. And then the melted snowman cookies. And the little tree. The little tree that I made there in the middle. And he will stand up, but he won't stand up because I'm holding the tray sideways so y'all can see it. So
neat.
So
that looks wonderful. Great job, Mom. Let me hide this comment right here so you can get the full screen. But yeah, one more time. Oh.
I don't want him to slide off.
That'll put you in the Christmas spirit. Look at those wonderful cookies.
Yeah. So this was fun, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here on this. Again, I'll take some pictures and post them on Instagram. But I love to bake. My mom was a wonderful cook and a wonderful baker, and so this is just fun. I'm not an artist, so I can't do the fancy decoration, part. But I can do stuff like this. And again, there are so many cute things on Pinterest, guys, that you can make. So by all means, go over to Pinterest and see what
Disney Connection says, do you ship? Talking about the cookies. Do you ship the cookies?
So anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I have enjoyed it. I love to cook. So
great job, Mom. Those look great. So, yeah, Mickey's Magic. Megan says that looks like art to me.
Oh, thank you, Meg. Oh, now that's high praise coming from you, Meg.
Disney Connections, super cute cookies. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
everybody's talking about how good they look.
I'm excited about them, and I'll probably do some of these for Christmas. So, yeah, I'm glad they turned out so well, especially because we're live streaming. You do that.
I just wanted to point out real quick that apparently we're not too crazy because Meg says I've gotten the same bag of the Phantom Menace for years.
There you go. See, that's what we do, Meg. We have the Captain America bag.
Yeah.
I don't even
know. Russ says we do that too. We circulate bags through the family. Monarch moments. See, we're not crazy.
That's right.
Oh, that's fantastic. Y'all are amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm going to be laughing about that for days. I'm glad to know that we're not the only ones that recycle gift bags through the family.
Okay, that was my mom. My mother was a bag person. She and guys, I don't want. Okay, who else in the chat is going to own up to recycling Disney bags? Disney,
from the parks.
And from the parks, I have, instead of wrapping gifts, I have put gifts in those and put a bow on them. And you give me a bag, and my granddaughters get real excited about them. Yeah. I know. I do too, man.
That's hilarious.
I do too. We keep every one we get, and I recycle. Oh, by the way, guys, I'll have to show you this on the stream sometime. I have a bag.
We're gonna have to show off our bags now. Break out the bags next week.
A bag stream. I have a bag, y'all. It's about this. It's probably like a 5x7, maybe an 8x10 bag. It is a Disney World. It's a Disneyland bag that my sister Susan probably got in the 70s.
Oh, wow.
And it's because of the material that it's made of that it's like a tougher plastic, but the pattern on it is really great. And you know how that survived? My sister Susan, who is the family archives, stored some of our Christmas ornaments in that bag and put them in the tub for all those years. And we just never, ever threw it away. So I still have it. Definitely. We'll have to show off our recycled bags.
Definitely.
The bag lady. I am the bag lady. But
that's funny.
And William comes by, honestly, because so, yeah. Mike, I know you have fight there. Okay, guys, let's see.
I know we're coming up on the end of this, but let me show off these pins real quick because these pins have been sitting on my desk since we got back from Disney.
Okay.
Real quick, I have a Disney pin Christmas calendar Christmas countdown for 2020. So you can actually spin these little wheels on this giant pin and count down to Christmas. So Jillian got that pin.
That is so cool, and I did not.
But it's got Mickey dressed as Santa in a sleigh with presents and a reindeer, and it's got the castle in the background. So that is a really awesome pin. I'm glad she spotted that.
That's a huge pin. That was from a recent trip, right?
Yes.
A few weeks ago.
And then I've got the Millennium Falcon being chased by two TIE fighters, and they're gingerbread style. Yeah. So they look like gingerbread. The Millennium Falcon and the X-Wings or TIE fighters are made out of gingerbread.
Yeah, just a lot of plastic. Guys, we could go buying pins too.
And two more. I've got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger all decorating a Christmas tree wearing Santa hats. And then finally, this it says Season's Greetings, and it's got Groot and Rocket. And Rocket's wearing a Santa hat, and they're both wrapped up in Christmas lights.
Too cool. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. Wow. That is cute.
So yeah, I snagged these on our recent trip, and I can finally put them with the rest of the pins and get them off my desk where I stream.
Okay. This is some more Target wrap, guys, and I'll have to show these when I get them gift wrapped. But this is like a Star Wars pattern. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare from our kitchen lights, but that's a really neat pattern. That's a Target pattern. I have a pattern that William got. Target has, and they still had them. I just bought these like a couple of days ago. So this is like a Disney princess pattern. It does have Pocahontas, which is really cool. Oh,
neat. Oh, Jillian, I love that.
So those will be for my granddaughters. And I'm going to put out, guys, a couple of shorts, I think, in the next couple of days showing my Disney trees. My granddaughters have a Disney tree, and then I do one also for
Megan says, quickly, someone mentioned a Funko, so it's Stacy's wallet and not mine. So I guess Megan's thing is pins.
There you go, yeah. Okay, and then, can you see that? I hope you can see that. It's like a woodsy, like they're Mickey's little mittens.
It's kind of hard to tell. Here, lift it up a little bit higher, Mom, and bring it in closer to the camera.
And it says Mickey, Walt Disney. Let's say Mickey Mouse.
I see candy cane. I see it's more like classic style Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey heads.
Like there's a log. It's kind of a woodsy looking. I will wrap some presents for these guys and show you.
It's like a forest green color.
But it's really neat and
neat.
So I'm trying to think if there's anything else, guys. I'll save the Christmas cards, I guess, until next week. Should I? Yeah. Probably say those till next week. And trying to think if there was anything else. I was so busy getting things ready for the cookies that I didn't make any notes tonight. But so William, you'll have to.
Yeah. So channel news. Mom did a Jingle Cruise vlog. We rode it's got the full ride walkthrough of, some walkthrough and pictures from the line queue as well from the Jingle Cruise overlay of the Jungle Cruise ride. And that's up on the channel. Also, Mom put up speaking of Russ, Russ was in here earlier. Hey, welcome in, J&N Travels. Thank you for being here.
Oh, John, is that you? Thanks so much. Yeah. I think Russ. I think she.
Yes. So let's see. Looking through here.
Thanks for popping in, John. I appreciate
There's a dining review of Trattoria Al Forno with Mom and Russ. Right. They thoroughly enjoyed that. Mom said, we have certain places we like to eat. It's hard for us to branch out because we've got places we love to eat in each of the parks and on property. And Trattoria Al Forno is on Mom's list now.
Yeah,
of places she'll love to eat at every time she goes.
Yes, Trattoria Al Forno is definitely on our list. It's fantastic. We just parked at the boardwalk. On the way in, they'll scan your magic band and you say, to just confirm that you have reservations. And we went through the boardwalk lobby and everything, and then out onto the Trattoria Al Forno is not far from the boardwalk inn, so it's just a walk. It's fantastic down there. The food was awesome. Y'all check out that dining review. It was really, really good. So
Elena says, or Meg says, I have to have a pin budget for pins. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I'll hold up the cookie tray.
Oh yeah. Let me hide that comment real quick. For people who, so you can, so those that are just joining in, Mom has finished decorating and baking the cookies. So there's the finished product. You've got melted snowmen on the right, and also a little chocolate candy tree, and what is the peanut blossom.
And then these are Mickey heads, but then I just decorated them and put some lights, like Christmas lights. So probably tastes really good. So,
yeah. So we've got check out that dining review. We've got the Mandalorian. We discussed the Mandalorian on Mando Mania from 12 o'clock Central to 1 o'clock Central, and it's 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. So check that out. That's on Thursdays. We're a couple weeks behind, so we will be going over. Actually, this week's the Jedi, isn't it, Mom?
Yeah.
So Ahsoka. Yeah. So really, really looking forward to discussing this episode. There's some really awesome, Easter eggs in this episode.
Yeah.
We want to mention tomorrow, big piece of channel news. We'll be on Pete McDevitt's stream tomorrow night. So looking forward to chilling with Pete.
Yeah, we are really excited about that, guys, about being on with Pete. We love Pete. And I was so excited when he called me several months ago to ask if we would come on the Wednesday night show. So we're going to chill with Pete tomorrow night. And looking forward to it at 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, I believe, 7 o'clock Walt Disney World time. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to being with Pete tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. So,
Mike Wheeler, it sounds like we know what to get you for Christmas. Then we'll have to figure out a way to get you some more Olaf pins. You said you only have 2, and he's your favorite, so we'll have to we'll have to pump up those numbers there, Mike.
Absolutely.
But so yeah, looking forward to chilling with Pete. Mom is also unboxing some Disney socks on Instagram. We've done our fair share of advent calendars this year. So mom's doing a countdown to Christmas with Disney socks. So
if you guys are interested in the Marvel Funko 80 year anniversary advent calendar, those all 24 of them are up on our channel. And I did a countdown for our Disney trip with the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, which was a lot of fun. I highly recommend that one. All 24 of those are up on our channel. So
yeah. Let's see. We've also recently been a guest on BDF and One Stop Mouse's channels. So
don't help him.
Big shout out to Dean at theliveplace.com. Thanks to Dean, who manages that site. And also won a Pixar Award yesterday, the Bob Iger Award, and presented by Josh of RTV1. So what an honor! For live from Magic Kingdom of all places. So that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
But
that was great.
So yeah, very well deserved. Shout out to Dean. Thank you so much, Dean, for maintaining theliveplace.com and getting also having your YouTube channel, Dreamers Empire. So check that out. It's got great content too. So do you know if Dole Whip Dad's doing Welcome Home tonight? I don't think I saw a pop up for it. So
I wish if somebody might look right quick and see if Dole Whip Dad is going live tonight. We're cutting into his time. I feel bad about that.
Yeah. If you're a YouTube creator, you should be using TubeBuddy. Check it out. It's a tool that will analyze your videos for performance, give better suggestions on titles, how to boost your views, make better videos. We love it. Best of all, it's free. There is a paid version, which we upgraded to after using the free for a bit. So we have an affiliate link if you're interested in the description below. If you want to check out TubeBuddy.
Yeah.
Special thanks.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Guys, if you are a YouTube creator and you're not using TubeBuddy, just go on. Our affiliate link is below, but just go on and do that because it's free. We use the free version for a long time, and then we have subscribed. But since we're under 1,000 subs, we have it's like nothing. It's like $2.99 a month or something. It's very helpful. So please, if you're a YouTube creator, check out TubeBuddy. You need it.
Special thanks each and every week to our Ghost Host moderators for keeping our chat family friendly. We have a blast talking, every week with you all. We just love talking Disney news, Disney memories, and Disney merchandise and Disney content, all the Disney things. We have so much fun. Thank you to our mods, for Ghost Host moderators, for keeping the chat family friendly. Shout out to everybody for joining in on the stream as well. Those that are watching live and commenting, those that are watching in ghost mode, and also our mods too. So big shout out to Team Replay as well. Want to thank Aunt Joy, Mike Wheeler, BDF, Coaster FAQs, James Ryan, Pam's Fam, Stacy Rogers, Dean the Turkey Legster, Teen McNeil DCS, Alex Kennett, Team Marie's Place, Diz Our Dream, Elena K808, Monarch Moments, Griswold Family Vacay, Disney Trash Can, AJC Magic TV, What in the World with Rush, Jonathan Chong, More Sunshine Please, Jeffrey Bone, Mickey's Magic, Rachel Loves Disney, Disney Connections, and J&N Travels. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. The chat's been moving really fast tonight. But if we want to hear us give you a shout out, make sure and join in our next stream. So,
absolutely. Yeah, thanks so much for being
yes.
here, Alex. You're in our prayers, and
Yes.
we appreciate everybody being here so much. This has been a lot of fun. We just look forward to this, guys, every week to seeing you guys and just talking and chatting. And we appreciate you spending your time with us because it's a busy time of year. And
you have all sorts of different options in the Disney community, all fantastic, wonderful people, wonderful channels, and we thank you for everybody joining us on Tuesday nights.
Absolutely.
Alex Kennett, best of luck to you. Knock out those final papers, finish strong, and get some well deserved time off.
There you go. Absolutely. Enjoy it. Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, Car Key, welcome in.
Oh, hey, Carol.
You caught the tail end. Yeah, hopefully you can catch the replay. Thank you for being here.
Thanks so much. Be on Team Replay, Carol. We got some good-looking cookies. So
hold those up one last time there. Yeah, we love this community too.
Yeah.
There they are.
The Mickey cookies with the little lights, little string of lights there. We have peanut blossoms, which we have to make because everybody loves them. And then these are Snowman cookies over here. Ooh. This is Olaf in summer. So
without his personal flurry.
Oh yeah, without his personal flurry. Gotten too far away from.
Stacy wants you to eat one before we hop off. You want to take a bite?
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm going to take a bite of the Mickey.
Yeah, Megan says, Mickey's Magic says we need a taste test.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what they. Okay. They're good, guys.
Yeah.
I like royal icing really well. With that little bitty pop of chocolate from the lights, they're good.
Yeah, nice. That's great. Yeah, they look great. I was wondering if they taste as good as they looked.
They are. They're good. Glad those turned out well.
Yeah. Remember, everyone, if you can dream it, you can do it. We go live every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us or watch on the replay. Like, subscribe, or ring the bell if you enjoyed tonight's content so you get notifications whenever we go live. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, or you can email us at thehitchhikingbones.com or at gmail.com. Sorry, I almost missed that. But yeah, thanks again to everyone. Mom, you did a fantastic job with the cookies. They look fantastic, and I'm sure they taste great as well. I'll have to get a review from Adam on how the cookies taste.
I think we're good. So, thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it. Everybody. And don't forget to enjoy the season. We're also busy. Don't forget to slow down just a little bit. At least take a day and just go see some lights. Go, do something. Take a little break. Push back and just enjoy the season because so many times we hit December 26th and we go, I missed it. By all means, enjoy the season.
Absolutely. Yep. Hope everyone has a safe and blessed Christmas season. And again, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Mom did a great job with the cookies, and we had a blast as always chatting with y'all.
We did. Thanks so much, guys. Remember, there's always room for one more. So hurry
back. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.
Jeff, my sister, Susan, enjoy. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Have a great week.